Press the bell icon on YouTube app and never miss another update.
Okay, now regarding relationships, one more question regarding relationships, right? Because that's the whole point in this, Q&A. How do you just flip from polygamy to monogamy and then now back to goddamn polygamy and like justifying all the reasons as to why you should go to monogamy from being polygamous for so many years?
Because I can do that.
Because you can do that?
I just did it.
But that means everything you said was trash. That means you're contradicting your own self.
Then you shouldn't follow me.
Well, I don't follow you.
Okay, so why are you on a live?
Oh, because I had a question to ask you.
So how did you know I was on live?
Oh, because I know how to use Instagram. You don't need to follow someone in order to know that they're on live.
But you still have to be someone looking and checking for me.
But the point is, you're so full of shit because one minute you say that you're monogamous.
The point is, if you're not following,
and the next minute you say you're polygamous. Where are your kids though? And how you gonna let your son touch your weenie? That's nasty. That's gross. That's disgusting. Do you want to
understand?
After you just had sex and let your son touch your weenie? That's disgusting, bruh. That is gross. And I hope you get in trouble for that. If you don't get in trouble for nothing, because that's disgusting. And you have children, and you should know how to be around children. And any of those girls that have kids and they just let their kids be around you, they should all go to jail too. Because that's sad. And if they can't see that the reason why you're going through all these miseries is because you didn't have parents yourself and no one loved you enough, which is why you got to always outsource for multiple different love, right? You got to leech onto somebody and you got to make sure that they love you more. If they don't understand that they're just going into a hole themselves. And it's really sad. It's really sad. It's not getting you anywhere. You look really crazy, like all over the internet. And then you have a family. You talk about family, but you don't have a family. You talk about Velvet not having family, but she really does have a family. She could always go back to them. Multiple of these people could always go back to them, but you have no one to go back to. No one. No one but yourself. You're a lonely, lame loser guy, and I wish you the best. Yeah.
I'm in the car, I'm driving, so somebody sent me the video and said, yo, Polight going in on you. So I said, well, send me the video because I'm driving. So let me see what this dude got. Let me see what this clown-ass nigga got to say. I got up to the part where he was sending subliminal shots, you know, talking about the finances and nigga, I got the money and I could send somebody to come get you. And that's what the nigga saying. That's what he was saying. You see, ain't nobody stupid. Fuck you, Polight. Ain't nobody scared of you, nigga. I know you's a bitch because I seen the bitch in your eyes when Captain Tazoriak told you to cross the fucking line, nigga. So you ain't scaring nobody. Who you gonna get? You gonna get your Crips, nigga? Who you gonna get? I'm outside every day. You're not scaring and you're not bullying nobody. All right? All you did, nigga, was told a lot of lies. Talk about the scamming, nigga. What you mad at? You mad because I came out and denounced your bitch ass? You mad because I came out and told the people that you were scamming? What, I wasn't supposed to say nothing? Huh? You mad at that? Let's deal with one of the things you said and you lied to the people. I told the people that you are a habitual fucking liar. You gets up there and parade to the people that you bought my car now, that you gave me the money that helped buy my car. You lying bitch. This is why I ain't got no respect for you no more. You gets up there telling people that you bought my car, you helped me buy my car. Nah, nigga, what you did was you robbed me. Every goddamn debate we had, you was stealing my money, robbing me, taking the money from the people. That's why it was way more. Do y'all remember a few months ago, he kept saying, yo, when I come to the gathering, right, I'm gonna have a nice big donation for Saneter. Y'all remember that? Press 1 if y'all remember that. This nigga gets up there lying to the people, talking about he bought my car. Every car that the people see you driving, nigga, is rented, Polight. Even the goddamn house that you in right now is not your house. Why do you think you changed crib from crib to crib to crib? It's not yours, Polight. You talking to somebody who know you, nigga. And believe me, I got data on you. But see, what you say about me is all good. I don't give a fuck about that. But the shit I got on you is real shit, Polight. You don't want to go there. Picture that. I bought my shit with my money for my birthday. On my birthday, I bought that. The same time you stole 10 racks from me, nigga. And the only reason why I told the people that we settled it, remember when I said, yo, we good now, we're gonna take care of it? Because Polight said, let's tell the people that I'm gonna give you a donation. So I said, cool, I ain't give a fuck, nigga, give me my money, nigga. I said, all right, Polight gonna give me a donation, y'all. So I rolled with it. I rolled with that shit. Polight gonna give me a donation. I said, all right, cool. As long as you give me my money, you can call it whatever you want to call it. Because the minute you give me my money and I put that shit in my pocket, nah, nigga, you scammed me, nigga. You scammed me for way more than that. What I told you, Polight, was just give me 10,000. That's what I told you. That's what I was saying to you. I said, just give me 10,000 back. I don't even care. This is why you didn't even want to show the goddamn books. You didn't show me the books. You didn't show me the receipt. Every time I asked you to let me see the books, you said, I left my computer home. Well, nigga, I want to go home with you. Oh, I'm going, me and Aminette going out. We going out. I'll get back to you. Polight, don't make me do it, bro. I'm trying to hold back. And you know what I'm talking about. All right? Polight, you's a lying bitch. That's all I got to say about you. I told the people, you could talk good. You good with the talking. You can scam the panties off of a faggot, nigga. You can scam the panties off of a faggot, but I know you. Don't forget that. You said I was disloyal to you and dishonest to you? Nigga, you came on my platform, scamming everybody, ripping off everybody, and you ain't give a fuck about me, but I'm disloyal to you? Family, do y'all hear that shit? And then you go on to say, Saneter, you talked about my kids. You talked about my children. Another lie, y'all. That is another damn lie. That's all that boy got is lies. I never talked about my aunt. Get one video, I would never talk about my aunt. Why in the hell would I talk about little my aunt? Huh? I would never, in my wildest dreams, talk about little my aunt. You sound stupid, nigga. You're trying to get the people to try to go with you and say, oh, Saneter, you wrong. You wrong for that. Show me where I talked about my aunt at, Polight. Lying motherfucker. You's a lying bitch, Polight. I know you's a bitch today when Tazariak said, cross the line. I looked you right in your eyes, nigga. Right in your eyes. You didn't want none of that. Then Tazariak told the other girl, keep your mouth shut right in front of you, nigga. You ain't say a damn thing, nigga. So shut your bitch ass up. Trying to scare somebody. Now you want to threaten me. Nigga, I'm not scared of you, nigga. Do what the fuck you gotta do. Speak your speech, nigga. But you ain't scaring nobody over here. Evidently, you should have known Saneter's a crazy motherfucker that he gonna come back at me. See, what it is you think I'm by myself and you can just roll up and do what the fuck you want to me. That's what you thinking. Try it. Try it. I will bust your motherfucking head wide open to the white meat, nigga. Fuck is wrong with this nigga? Trying to send subliminal shots at me like I'm supposed to crawl and run under the damn bed somewhere. Fuck out of here. So you go on to say that Saneter talked about your kids. Who are you talking about? Huh? You ain't talking about Tashia, right? You ain't talking about her, right? You ain't talking about Tashia Barnes, right? I know you ain't talking about her. I knew her before you, Polight. You ain't talking about her, right? The one you call Renentet? You ain't calling her your daughter, are you? Don't do it. Don't make me fucking do it, nigga. Huh? Little Dr. York, don't make me do it, nigga. Little fucking Dr. York. You ain't talking about her, right? The one that you call Renentet. Huh? Nigga, that ain't your daughter, nigga. Cut it out. Don't make me bring her sister right here in front of me. Her sister is my wife's cousin, nigga. You know that. Play yourself. You know that. Play your motherfucking self. Huh? She ran away from home to be with your bitch ass. She left her own mother to be with your bitch ass. Nigga, fuck you talking about? Why you think her mother and them can't even find her? You wanna play with me, nigga? I told you it'd be better for you to fuck with Kev Gills and bang back at Pharaoh, nigga. Leave me the fuck alone. You can talk whatever the talk you want to talk about me, but I ain't never do no foul shit like you, nigga. Never rob nobody, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Huh? I know you ain't talking about that girl, huh? The one that ran away from home? Who snuck out the room and left her mother? Because her mother left you? You want me to tell the people why she left you, bitch? I'll tell them when you cut back. I'll tell them when you come back at me. I ain't gonna give up everything. Told you it'd be better to leave me the fuck alone. You fucking with the wrong one, and you know I'm crazy enough to go the fuck in. I'm not scared of getting beat the fuck down. I'ma still go in, nigga. You better kill me, bitch. You better fucking kill me. Fuck is wrong with you? Ain't nobody scared of you, nigga. Ain't nobody in this world is more grimier, low life, scumbag as you. You done robbed from little babies, motherfucker. You done robbed from women and children, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? Trying to come back at me, knowing that I got all this shit on you. You get up in here and tell all these fucking lies, and then you try to threaten me like I'm scared of you, bitch. Fuck out of here. Everybody know where you live. Yeah, so what? Come get it. Come get it, nigga. I'm a crazy motherfucker. Don't give a fuck. Remember, the dude was downstairs in your hallway with a ski mask on. Nigga, say the name. Say who was down there. Say who was that. He's talking about Blue Pill, y'all. He's talking about Blue Pill. Blue Pill. And when the bitch ass nigga called me, I ain't give a fuck. I said, so what, nigga? I went right downstairs. Guess who was here with me to back it up? Sankofa was right here with me. And Sankofa and me went right downstairs, nigga. Sankofa came back like this. Yo, ain't nobody down there. Trying to make it look like Blue Pill was coming over here to do something damage to me. Sounds stupid. You sound stupid.
For them wild accusations people made about me, keep this part. Y'all like to take people's videos and showcase certain parts. Remember this part. When one of these Negroes in this community came out with this slander that I owe these tens of thousands of dollars, they got called by an attorney in the middle of the program. The stream was over an hour long. Their countenance dropped. They took the video down, they edited it up, and now it's only 20-something minutes. Why won't you tell the people why you took the video down? Why won't you tell the people why you edited out the parts you edited out, which were the worst things that you said about me? The worst thing that you could say about me, you took it out the video. But what people did, they took that information and perpetuated the propaganda. All the while he's sitting there looking like he ain't start this. Why didn't you play the video from the beginning? You know, I'm not saying nothing until y'all give me some hearts. Grown ass man, over 50 years old. I'm not gonna tell you no names until you like this video. Like this video, family. Black power, peace and black power, family. Like this video, family. When you like it, I'll give you some rumors about him. Then an attorney calls you while you're live. Say word, I'm lying. And you don't even know how much deeper it gets. So or maybe you do. An attorney calls you while you're live. Calls you while you're live. And what do they say? I'm wondering. And then you take the video down, you edit out the worst parts you said about me. And no one's the wiser. Because whoever didn't see the stream just don't know what you said. But judging by everybody else's video, We all know what was said. But you think when you put the video down that the video was lost. But you know, my team keeps everything that's said about me. We might have missed the first 2 minutes. Might have. The second Polight's name was in there. It was being recorded. With the date and the time and time in which it was published. And guess what? Y'all say, address these allegations on YouTube. No, I'm going to respond, but I can't respond to you from a Negro YouTube perspective because the allegations are so negative, so severe, and most importantly, so inaccurate that it has to be resolved in a different way. So I hate to burst your bubble because I know you're saying, hey, address this and address that. No, you'll find out about it. The Freedom of Information Act will see to it that you find out about it. You'll find out about it. Because since he wants to be in my business, I'm gonna make him a part of my business now. You wanna be part of my business so bad, I'm gonna make you part of my business. Facts. Those are facts. You wanna be part of my business so badly, I'm gonna make you part of my business. You wanna lie on me to thousands of people and then have other people spread the same lie and think that if you edited out the video, that's just on everybody else, and you can sit there with the little 20-minute version laying in wait for the firestorm. No, we ain't doing that. I like to thank you though, because everybody that republished that misinformation, they're gonna be subject to the same scrutiny, to the same response. That's what I will say. And then you guys will get an update. But I can't win no YouTube wars with these people. I'm incredibly busy. I got too many wives, I got too many children, and I got too much business, and I travel entirely too much to keep up and do back-to-back videos, talk about this one, I got stuff I gotta do. I ain't got no time for none of that. When I tell you calm down, chill out, and the people that you are banging on your live stream is on the first floor of your apartment building with a ski mask on, and I gotta call you and tell you, yo, King, this is what's going on. And I gotta be over here calling different people like, yo, listen, I'm in California. You in New York live with someone at your first floor with a ski mask waiting to get you. And I gotta make phone calls and call this one and call that one and call this one and call that one and see if we can slow that down. But you still turn on me. You got no honor for the brotherhood. You got no honor. And listen, and let me make this clear again for people who may not have got it. The things that need to be addressed that said about me was so fallacious in the manner in which anything pertaining to me was addressed online, it has to be addressed. But YouTube is not the platform nor the venue for me to address it on. And I guarantee you, I'll put it on my life, I'm addressing it. Because when someone lies to that extent, it has to be addressed. Now go ahead, upload your video, talk about my children, talk about my babies. What you ain't gonna get me to do is come out of character, talk crazy and malicious. But guess what? I'm gonna deal with you. And I won't deal with you on YouTube. I'm gonna deal with you. That's the way I gotta deal. That's the way I gotta do it. I gotta deal with you. I gotta deal with you at this point. I'm gonna deal with you. That's a fact. I put it on my life. And everybody gonna know you got dealt with. That's a fact. That's 100% fact. I put it on everything I love. You're gonna be dealt with. It's a fact. I don't care if nobody tell me. It's getting dealt with. Unfortunately, it's not for YouTube, but YouTube will find out. And then y'all make reports about it, do videos about it. Y'all say that's not right. Come on, bro, Polight. Why you did that? Why you did that? You shouldn't have did that. It's going to be dealt with. But never think that you can betray your brother so many times and think that you're immortal, invincible when I'm one of the closest to you. You hate to see us beefing. Do you say that to that black man when he's constantly talking about me? I ain't saying nothing about him. You know how much times I don't say nothing about that man? You know I feel like I ain't saying nothing about that man yet? Do you know I feel like I ain't saying nothing about him yet? You know I feel like I ain't said nothing. You know why I feel like I ain't saying nothing? Because I ain't show you some shit. This giant ass door. This make no damn sense. This one. Ugh. Oh, shit. Come on, man. My door costs more than your goddamn house, dog. Oh, yeah. Look at this shit. This shit. What kind of door is this? What the fuck is going on? What the? Oh, shit. Look at this. Baby, we did it.
I apologize to Brother Polight. I apologize to Brother Polight. I apologize to Brother Polight. To Polight. I apologize to Polight. I apologize to Brother Polight.
Where you get that from? I never spoke to Polight.
You see that? You see how gullible niggas are?
Now, for Polight, if you accept my apology, fine. If you don't, fine. I'm going to keep on moving and doing what I got to do.
He did reach out. We did communicate. That's Saneter.
I apologize to Brother Polight. I apologize to Brother Polight.
I never spoke to Polight. I never spoke to Polight.
He did reach out.
I'm not sorry for what I have said. How many of you heard that in the comment? I apologize to Brother Polight. I apologize to Brother Polight.
Where you get that from? I never spoke to Polight. Where you get that from? I never spoke to Polight.
You see that? You see how gullible niggas are? See, shaking my head, backtracking. That's what he, listen to it. I want y'all to see the people in the chat room that's doing that. You see, I don't regret what I said out my mouth. I'm not taking anything back what I said about Polight. See, shaking my head, backtracking.
But since we throwing shit out there, I want him to address that rumor. You know what I'm saying? Him up in the backseat with that damn minor. He almost got that statutory. Like you said, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, you know, for the time being. But I will say this: it was insinuated by Saneter when he referred to him as Little York. Now, I heard from another source. This wasn't from Saneter, but I heard from another source that that is actually true. What they speaking of about, you know, this relationship with his supposed daughter. You know what I'm saying? Some, you know, I get a couple calls, a couple emails. When I'm in New York, people talk. And I heard from a couple people that he even almost got caught in the back seat with her. You know what I'm saying? He almost got caught on a statutory charge. They was in the back seat getting it in. Got caught by the police. Now this is just a rumor. Since he want to throw rumors out about me, oh God, I'm gonna put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been knew this. But I ain't know all the facts on it, so I'm gonna just keep it, you know. So he didn't know all the facts about me and Ogard. So since he's doing that, I'm gonna throw that out there. Yeah, it was a rumor floating around. You know what I'm saying? That he was in the back seat getting it in with the young John, and that he almost got hit up with a statutory job. Let the mud sling, motherfucker. Y'all want to sling mud? Let's sling this shit, cause there's even more shit.
Little Dr. York, don't make me do it, nigga. Little fucking Dr. York. Little Dr. York, don't make me do it, nigga.
Explain that shit. Your boy Polight, man. You know, it's because I remember when I first met them. When I first met him, and you know, he was introducing everybody his supposed daughter. She was only 14. This was back in like, I think it was like 2010. I think it was like 2010 or something like that. She was only 14 then. So I don't know when, I don't know when the whole thing happened. But if it's a statutory case, then she had to be a minor. From what I hear, brother Wiggs, from what I hear, he was kind of like, they wasn't all the way getting it in. It was just like kind of seen in the back of the car or whatever. And, I guess the cop was like, what the fuck are y'all doing back there? Maybe they cleaned it up. You know what I mean? From what I hear. That's what Saneter was insinuating on that last live stream when he called him Little York.
Little Dr. York, don't make me do it, nigga. Little fucking Dr. York.
I think that's what he was throwing out there, like, on some Jay-Z shit. I did, what, do you know who? Let's keep that between me and you type shit. I think that's what Saneter was doing. But I did hear from other sources that, that what to who shit is that. But that was what? That was 8 years ago when she was like, I think it was like 2010, maybe 2011. And she was 14 then. But I know when he introduced her, I think she said she was 14 then. She was a baby then, because when I seen her, it was clear she's a baby then. Y'all don't know shit yet. Cause this is like, it was subliminal shots that y'all caught on a lot of it, but some of the shit went over y'all head because he just mentioning shit that what I'm talking about, nigga. Saneter did it a couple times too. You know what I'm talking about, nigga. I'll bring that shit out. So, this is going to be ugly. And it may be, like he said, the conscious community is not going to be the same after this. The conscious community will not be the same after this beef.
These are criminal offenses. The reason why we do not get ahead as black folks is because we do not take people like this to task. We don't confront criminals in our communities. This is ridiculous. This man is a fraud. Enough is enough.
This motherfucker now has some new crimes that he has committed against the community. Now notice the title says allegedly, right? Because before we commence our raid, I want to let y'all know. Notice the title says allegedly. Because this is coming from his right-hand man. His inside source. And so we got this on our desk. Okay? From his motherfucking man. And so everything that's finna come out my mouth, family, is coming from his right-hand man.
I have to explain what this conscious community is. You got sexual deviants in the community. Yes. Sexual deviants. All these niggas is sexual deviant. You understand? They leaders is sexual deviant. All these niggas been accused of fucking with, trying to rape babies and all this shit. And niggas still hold these niggas up as leaders. Them days is over with. Them fucking days is over with.
Now let's go back to Saneter and let's start at 16 minutes so Saneter can expose how and confirm as far as that not being his real daughter. And let's hear Saneter drop even more juice on the situation. Okay, let's go, Sa. Mind you, I don't fuck with this nigga either for trying to get me locked the fuck up. Okay, along with bitch ass Polight. But these niggas were in bed together. There's no more of a credible source than a direct witness. And so, who knows Polight's dirt better than his right-hand man who brought him out? Now watch this. Listen.
Kids, who are you talking about?
Listen. Run it back.
Saneter talking about your kids. Who are you talking about? Huh? You ain't talking about Tasia, right? You ain't talking about her, right? You ain't talking about Tasia Barnes, right? I know you ain't talking about her. I knew her before you, Polight. You ain't talking about her, right? The one you call Renintet?
Pause. Now let's go. The one you call Renintet, that's her right here on the right. This video from 2013. Okay? Now let's go back. Because Sa said he knew her before he knew Polight. And I'm going to show you why that's going to be a very incriminating statement in a minute. But let's continue on for now.
You ain't calling her your daughter, are you?
Huh?
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Make me fucking do it.
Don't
nigga.
make him fucking do it.
Huh? Little Dr. York, don't make me do it.
Called him Little Dr. York. Again, let's keep it kicking.
Wait, nigga. Little fucking Dr. York.
Called him Little Dr. York. Again, let's keep it kicking.
You ain't talking about her, right? The one that you call Renente. Huh? Nigga, that ain't your daughter, nigga.
He says that's not his fucking daughter. The same shit we said last year. Now, we didn't say all this other shit, but we said that wasn't his daughter. Now, let's keep it moving.
Cut it out.
Cut it out.
Don't make me bring her sister right here in front of me. Her sister is my wife's cousin.
Ooh.
Nigga.
Oh, run it back.
You know that.
Run it back. Hold on. Who is her sister to you?
Her sister is my wife's cousin, nigga. You know that. Play yourself.
Come
you
on.
know that. Play your motherfucking self. Huh? She ran away from home to be with your bitch ass.
Okay, let's pause for a minute. So far we can conclude, okay, that Saneter is insinuating that Brother Polight is in the same category as Dr. York. And Dr. York is in jail right now for touching children.
Mr. York, are you now under the influence of any alcohol, drugs, or narcotics? You understand you are charged with 40 counts of aggravated child molestation. With 40 counts of aggravated child molestation. You understand you are charged with 40 counts of aggravated child molestation. That you could receive a maximum sentence of 30 years in confinement for each count. That you're charged with 34 counts of child molestation. That you're charged with 34 counts of child molestation. 34 counts of child molestation. You are charged with 1 count of sexual exploitation of children. You are charged with 1 count of sexual exploitation of children. 1 count of sexual exploitation of children. You have a right to plead not guilty or remain silent. Not in any plea and in either case automatically obtain a jury trial. You understand these rights and understand if you plead guilty, you give up these rights. You heard the recommendation the state made. Is that the recommendation you understood the state would make? Did you, in fact, do what the district attorney, Mr. Bright, told me you did? How do you plead, guilty or not guilty, as to all the indictments that were cited by the district attorney? Did anybody force you or threaten you in any way to cause you down to this guilty? Did anyone promise you anything to cause you down to this guilty? Clear? Malachi York, I find you plead guilty was freely, voluntarily, and knowing manly. There was a factual basis for your plea. I accept your plea.
You pled to life, nigga. You could have went to trial and got that life. I've been through the prison system. I went to trial. Don't tell me shit about how no courts work. Only time motherfuckers is copping out is when they did it and they got some shit that they don't want to come out. Ain't nobody in motherfucking prison today pleading guilty in their right mind who has a character to uphold to the public. Ain't nobody in their right mind pleading guilty to touching no motherfucking kids that didn't touch no kids. So now I'm gonna put the facts with it. I'm not just stating what I think. I'm gonna get the motherfucking documents. Hold on. Alright, so like I said, family, I'm gonna get the motherfucking documents. So with that being said, Prince York copped out to allegedly touching kids. Now, I mean, his dad. Prince York claims his dad copped out to allegedly touching motherfucking kids. Why would you plead some shit you didn't do, Daddy York? And why would you plead a life? You could have went to trial and got that, nigga, and still had your motherfucking dignity. I'm gonna tell you why you pled, nigga, because you motherfucking did it, and you didn't want what you did to come out to the public. Straight like that. So with that being said, let me show the documentation. Hold this 1 second. Let me make sure I'm in front of the camera. Make sure I'm in front of the camera so y'all can see. This is the documentation, family. This is the documentation. Okay. U.S. Department of Justice, Federal Bureau of Prisons, United States Penitentiary, Atlanta, Georgia, zip code 30315. Alright, y'all can hit pause on the video, watch it. I ain't gonna read it all, but you see it say Dwight York, subpoena for medical records. You see the notary from the district attorney. Alright, let's go to the second page. U.S. Department of Justice, Federal Bureau of Prisons, United States Penitentiary, Atlanta, Georgia, zip code 3015, August 23rd, 2002. Family, there you go. You see Richard S. Moultrie, I think, Assistant U.S. District Attorney, Middle District of Georgia, P.O. Box 1702, Macon, Georgia. Y'all see the information. Subpoena for medical records for Dwight York. Okay, y'all mean, pause that, get a good look at that, read that. I'm gonna keep it kicking. Y'all see the notary, all of that, family. Feel me? Y'all see the seal, actual documents. All right, let's keep it kicking. Here we go. Excuse the wind. All right, Stanford Hospital and Clinics, Dr. S. Young Clinical Laboratories. Y'all mean, this is going into the this is going in, showing right here. You see it say positive. See it say positive. Type 2 herpes. Right here where my thumb is at. Positive. Okay. Let's keep it kicking. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Hold on. Here you go. I'm gonna hold it like this, but let me make sure I'm in the camera. All right, here we go. On 8/15/02, this letting you know, transported 2 vials of frozen blood specimens which were packed in dry ice. They letting you know that they took his DNA to the lab to get him tested, and he came back positive with both types of herpes. Okay, you see that say herpes select 1 and 2 immunoblot worksheet. Here you go. Here go the results, family. These is the motherfucking results. Look at the names at the bottom. All right, dates and all that. Dates and all that. Let's go. Let me keep it kicking. Here you go. The last of the documentation, notarized, signaturized. Dwight York. You see his motherfucking name right there. Dwight York. Okay, you see the notary right there? This shit ain't made up. Y'all see the notary? Oh, let's keep it kicking. So that being said, nigga, Dr. Daddy York, you feel me? You was touching the motherfucking kids, nigga. You got caught. You gave a couple of them herpes. You was touching the motherfucking kids, nigga. You got caught. You gave a couple of them herpes, which they names is on the sheets, family. If y'all look and y'all wanna re-get this, and I did another video called Pharaoh Fires and the Liars. These documentations is in there too if you want to go hit pause and read. The baby's names on these documents is blacked out so that information don't get out because they still minors. But as you can see, Dr. York, your name is on here, nigga. You got caught touching them motherfucking kids. You gave them herpes. You didn't want to go to trial because the DA was going to pull us out on your ass and you was done. So you pled guilty to the lesser evil instead of the greater evil. So you touched them fucking kids and you pled guilty to almost touching them kids and took life instead of going to trial and getting life because all your dirt would have came out.
But in this case, it was up to 12 people to have that reasonable doubt or not. And those 12 people make the decision.
It's not. So what's the point?
If you want to fight for
it's your matter of opinion if you would have
fight for it for another reason. Don't fight for it because he's innocent of a molesting kid.
Let's say he molested 1,000 children. Let's say he molested 1,000 children. Let's say he molested 1,000 children. Factually.
Okay.
Genetic evidence and everything. Things that we don't deny scientifically. We say, wow, okay, true. If someone was to ask me, would you still worship him as your Most High, acknowledge him as your Most High God? I would have to. If someone was to ask me, would you still worship him as your Most High, acknowledge him as your Most High God? I would have to. Would you still worship him as your Most High, acknowledge him as your Most High God? I would have to.
Alright, can you kick blackness? Can you kick that person?
Oh, yeah, I don't know who keeps doing that. That's like,
who's doing that?
They run with that.
Is there any way you can kick him?
Yeah, I got him.
Yo, you kicking who?
That's you, Saneter?
Person that keep flashing.
I think that's Saneter, man.
Can't you see the little girls there on Polight's lap and you're there showing scantily clad pictures, man? Speak up, man. You're supposed to be a pillar of the community. Use your voice for right, blood. Don't use it to just throw bats around, blood.
Brother, those are your sisters, brother.
And if they was my sisters, I would kill you for that.
Why are you ashamed of your sisters?
If they was my sisters, I would kill you for that. Because you're idolizing bodies rather than, and you're taking it away from the thing. You're distracting from the conversation. You're distracting from the conversation. You're distracting from the conversation. The conversation is Dr. Zebi here, blood, and you're taking it to some joke thing. This ain't no joke thing.
Calm down, brother. You're getting emotional.
Calm down and shut up, blood. Like you're on some joke thing.
Nigga, shut up, nigga.
To the thing.
Shut up, nigga. Stop acting like a nigga.
You're the only nigga in here, blood. I'm a king. You're the only nigga. You idiot.
Shut your ass up, nigga.
Stop acting like a nigga. Shut up, man. You're making yourself look like a dickhead.
Shut your stupid ass up. You sound like a nigga.
And that's why you can't go nowhere.
Shut your nigga ass up, man.
Prioritize your words and prioritize what you say. As I said,
your nigga ass up, man. You sound like a nigga. Shut your ass up.
Use your voice.
You hate your woman.
Use it to utilize and energize the people. Man. Don't use it to waste time. Right now, you're drawing the thing away from Dr. Zebi.
Brother, hold on. Let's get back calm because we don't want to do that kind of energy on the platform. What I'm gonna do is not allowing me to mute your joint. All right, your joint is mute now too. Good. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna close out on a good note because I don't want to have to build up the positive energy again.
Polight, open my line, man.
Open, brother. You don't even realize.
All right, I want to ask him a question. I'm not gonna argue with him, Polight. I just want to ask you. I promise you. You got Dr. You got Lil Ma'at right there. I just want to ask him a question. All I did was show a picture of my avatar with two sisters in their bathing suit. And for some reason, the brother went ham. He lost it and got emotional, Polight, and made it look like I did something wrong. Now, is he ashamed of black women? What? That's all I did. That's all I did. That's all I did. If he wouldn't have never jumped in my business, nobody wouldn't have said nothing. He went crazy, Polight.
Now, Sai.
His sisters had on bathing suits. Now, let it go. I'm going to move on. Go ahead, brother.
Hold on, Sai. This is what you need to know. You might have missed this part. Several people in the chat, right, including this panel right here, was saying, yo, get that black something out of here. They didn't see your whole name. It was like Black News or something.
That's because they didn't know what it was. I was trying to fix the camera.
No doubt, right? Yes. I'm just letting you know where the excitement come from.
Right.
So people are like, man, get that out of here. Then somebody else said, man, get that out of here. Then someone else said, yo, Polight, look what's going on. Because everybody was focused on one train of thought about Dr. Zebi. So all we saw was boobs pressed against the screen. You feel me? So I was about to kick you out. And I said, let me see the name of this person so I can remember it in the future. And I couldn't even read it right because my brain is telling me it can't say Black News because that's Saneter. So I was like, black boobs, black. I was seeing all sorts of wrong letters that wasn't even there because I was mesmerized at that point. Like, man, why the hell is somebody doing this during this conversation? And then that's when I turned around and said, yo, that's Saneter. So naturally what I do, I said, I laugh it off. I'm like, you know what? I don't know why this is happening with Sa, but damn, this is Saneter. So I'm not spazzing. I'm just collecting my thoughts so you can explain why was it necessary to show the image, because when we seen the image, all we seen was like the breast across the screen.
That's where the part went wrong at, because I was fixing my camera. So it was close up on the screen, so you just seen that. But they was not topless. They had on a bathing suit, my brother. Y'all didn't see the bathing suit?
The question is why, bro? What the fuck? Yo, you see, I know you. So I'm at a point where I'm like, I'm moving on with my life. But everybody don't know you. They don't know who the hell that you create sometimes, man. They don't know who the hell that you create sometimes, man. They don't know who the hell that you create sometimes, man.
Now, the brother that got really upset, it's not even the father of the child. This is what should piss everybody else off that's listening to this even more. Some folks are going to listen to them like, oh, that's just, no. You have to understand a grooming process that's being taken place. Especially these Masonic members, these occult members, because this is what they are. They're occult members, and not of the good kind, of the pervertive kind. You understand? Anyone that ride the goat, that is higher up in these degrees in these societies, that made it past that 3rd degree, going on up. I want you to understand and hear me clear now. They are too far gone. They have taken part in the homosexual, in the pedophile, in the setting up of someone acts. Okay? You have your Bambadas, you have your York. Now you see Tommy showing maps of states that you can sleep with 16-year-old girls. This is not a coincidence that all 3 of these men know the same freaking peoples within the HOK community. What does this have to do with anything? What does this have to do with the audio? Oh, it has a lot to do with the audio, buddy. The man that's not even the father got upset. You hear me? Highly upset. To the point where he told the brother he would kill him if that was him, if that was his sister. He would have killed them. And this person that's supposed to be the pillar, right, of the community, this person that's supposed to be an elder of the community, because his ass got backed into a corner and he had no way out because he was doing some foul shit sneakingly. And this is what y'all have to understand about a lot of these secret society members. They know psychology. That one of the things that they have to learn when they join this shit is psychological warfare, psychology. They use that 40 laws of power right back on you, and this is what he's using. You understand? So little things that you'll take for, like, oh, it's nothing, it's just something simple. Oh, it's nothing. Oh, you take it for nothing. It really is something. You got to pay attention to the little things. And this is why a lot of y'all don't catch on to certain things, because y'all don't pay attention to the little things. You blow it off. Well, it wasn't something little to the brother, and it wasn't something little to me. Period. And it wasn't something little to Tommy's girl that was talking about the flashing. Right? It wasn't little to her, because even she realized what was going on. That's why they started speaking up. The flashing, she kept letting it be clear. Why you keep flashing that nasty shit? When the little girl is there on her daddy's lap. But her daddy didn't get upset. So, you would think as a father, you'll be upset. No, the father said, oh, when I saw that was Sai, I was like, oh, that's just Sai. That means he's going to pretend like he didn't know it was Saneter. Right? And listen to how he's talking. That means he had a problem with it too as well. Right? That's what he's trying to say. But when he figured out it was Saneter, oh, now it's not a problem. No. See, this is the little trick that they do. They're grooming that young girl. That's what that was. You see, flashing pornographic pictures purposely for that young girl to see. He was trying to groom that young girl to over-sexualize her at a young age because, again, like I said, when young children look at images, especially cartoons and sexually explicit images, when they don't have the understanding or the maturity to understand what it is that they're looking at, they start mimicking those things and it becomes a part of their personality. The Arabs did it with Islam. Muhammad took on a 9-year-old girl. That's their prophet. The NOI and Elijah Muhammad was doing it when he got 8 teenage girls pregnant, and they're going to try to convince you that all 8 were 19 years old. Man, if y'all don't stop. This is something that's been going on for generations, and it came through the way of this religion that they forced on you. And these secret society members, a lot of them love that shit. They're in on that shit. That's how they get their perversion off. That's how they created that society and made it a secret, right? And to keep you dummied down, see, hear, blind, and deaf. You see it, you hear it, but you're deaf to it, you're blind to it because you don't understand it. To what's going on fully and right in front of your eyes. Because they got you trapped in a bubble within the matrix. This pedophilia shit ain't no joke. It's an infestation that's been happening. When they take the pedophiles out of prison, they throw them within our community.
I'm in Clinton Correctional Facility. One of the baddest motherfucking penitentiaries in the state.
You understand? These aren't coincidences. The Tommy Sotomayor is showing maps of where you can sleep with 16-year-old girls. And do you know what? all these brothers have a tie back to the HOK community. For when that meeting was held about exposing Bambaataa, though the key members of the HOK voted against it, they didn't want to expose Bambaataa. You see, Farrakhan took pictures with Bambaataa after, and I did see that, and I was like, God damn, what is he doing? Why are you taking pictures with this dude? And he's been outed as a pedophile. Then boom, that's when I saw Bambaataa with the Masonic black fez on. You understand? That Shriner fez on. That Moor fez on. Which they all wear in secret. So they're brothers of the secret societies. So they're going to have each other's back. He's going to take pictures with Bambaataa. So even if he come out verbally and say, oh, he's against pedophilia and so on and so on and so on, right? As long as he took that picture with him, it shows that he's in acceptance of him. A picture says 1,000 words. Screw your speech. You took the picture with him. You understand? Picture says 1,000 words. Saneter was flashing pornographic pictures in front of a 7-year-old girl sitting on her daddy's lap, and her daddy acted like a little bitch, and didn't discipline him. Didn't go at him like how a stranger went at him. This to show you this is the grooming process. This is what they do. So when you hear these stories about these Caucasian little boys and girls of their parents giving them up to these secret societies and these things, and their parents also in on it.
First of all, the nigga Polight, this is the second time he clout chasing the death around somebody about Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi didn't know this nigga. This nigga keeps saying Dr. Sebi cured him of diabetes. The nigga never had diabetes. Okay? The nigga never had diabetes, bruh. Stop saying that. You never had diabetes. I already exposed your whole life story. You're a liar. He didn't know you. How did he cure you of diabetes? But let me show you, let me give you the storyline of how he clout chasing before we get here. Listen. When Dr. Sebi first died, this nigga Polight did a whole lecture, okay? Made all that bread off Dr. Sebi's death. Didn't give $1 to the nigga family, okay? Let's be real about that, okay? So if you really gave a fuck about Dr. Sebi, you wouldn't have did a lecture, made a profit off that man's death, and then didn't even make sure his family was good. You only profiting off of our people's demise. Now let's update, okay? Now the nigga Polight, right? Listen, he posted this video, okay? Let me see this. This video was posted yesterday, right? He shot this video yesterday. Now peep gang. Now I'm finna show you him fake crying, but here's my thing. He got the rest in peace Dr. Sebi shirt on. See, I know a fraud when I see one. Let me ask you a question. Was you just coincidentally wearing that shirt? Did you know that Nipsey Hussle was gonna die yesterday? Nigga? Or did Nipsey Hussle die and you ran home and put on a rest in peace Dr. Sebi shirt so that you could shoot a video real quick? Nigga? Because you look mighty prepared for an interview that you had no idea you was gonna have to do. So first of all, that's flag number one. Why do you have on a rest in peace Dr. Sebi shirt on a random ass Sunday? Why? Why do you have that on? So that right there let me know that you was already prepared to clout chase. Okay? Now let me show you this nigga fake crying. I swear to God, this nigga fake crying. And then this dusty ass female, she keep panning the camera off the nigga so that he could get his face together. Look at this nigga fake crying. Look. Watch the nigga fake cry. Listen.
Put in the pain like that. They don't do it like that.
Look. Why are you panning off to the plant life? She panning off so we can't see this nigga get his shit together. Now watch when she come back. Watch this. She come back, look. He trying to cry, but he's still not crying, so she gonna pan again. Watch this. Look. He trying to get it. He can't get it, though. See? He trying to do it. He can't do it. Hold on, let me go back. Watch him try to get it out. Look. It's not coming, though. See? So she gonna pan again. Now watch her pan again. Watch. Hold on, my bad. I accidentally muted it. Hold on, here we go. Watch this. Watch her pan again. See? It's not coming. He trying hard to get them tears out, but they not coming. Now watch her pan the camera again. Look. Why? Why the fuck you keep taking the camera over here for? Why? Look.
We don't understand.
Look, we don't understand
The sacrifice it takes.
He got one fake tear out. He tried hard to get that fake ass tear out.
The fear you have to have.
The fear you have to
Real
have.
gangster in you to tell people about Dr. Sabi. You know you risking your life when you tell people about Dr. Sabi. Man.
No, you not.
That's the man that cured me of my diabetes.
Okay, I'm done. I don't want to hear the nigga no more. First of all, you're not risking your life when you tell people about Dr. Sabi. You're not. We talk about Dr. Sabi all the time. You're not risking your life. You don't got to be a gangster to talk about Dr. Sabi. Stop clout chasing, nigga, because you're trying to reach a certain demographic. Second of all, you fake ass nigga. You not, bro, you don't give a fuck, nigga. You don't give a fuck. Nipsey Hussle would have slapped your bitch ass if he would have heard about what you was out here doing. Scamming people. Scamming your own people. Nigga, he don't even show that emotion to the victims of his fraud. Real gangsters. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Nigga, you's a clout chaser. I'm gonna tell you exactly what you did, nigga, because I see through you. You heard that Nipsey Hussle died, and you ran home and threw on your R.I.P. Dr. Sabi shirt. Okay? You ran home and threw on your old ass R.I.P. Dr. Sabi shirt. The same one that you wore when Dr. Sabi first died. And then you said, let's shoot a video and let's clout chase for views. And let me act like I give a fuck about a situation more than I really do for views. That's what you did, nigga. And then you already had it planned to fake cry. But when the tears didn't work, your dankhead ass camera woman paying the camera so that you can get your shit together, then she brought it back. And then when the shit still didn't work, she panned it again so that you can get, who the fuck cry out one eye? Is you serious? You cry, who cry out one eye? Who cry out one eye, bruh? Who do that, bruh? You's a straight clout chaser. Nigga crying out of one eye. Like, nigga, if you don't shut the fuck up, he did a lecture with Dr. Sabi. That don't mean Dr. Sabi know you, nigga. That don't mean he know you. Y'all niggas know how this shit go, dog. If two motherfuckers is out, that don't mean a nigga know you. That nigga never cured you of diabetes, bruh. He never cured you. He never cured you. You never had diabetes. Stop lying. Stop lying. I done did events with niggas that I don't know. He came to an event to do an event with you. That's it. Because if Dr. Sabi would have knew who you were, and he would have knew that you was a scamming ass nigga, I guarantee you he wouldn't have did no event with your bitch ass. Nigga, the fuck is you talking about? Do y'all know the difference between meeting somebody and knowing somebody is? Do y'all niggas know the difference? Grow the fuck up. You don't know that man. Okay? Nigga don't know you. You might have met the nigga. Nigga don't know you. Nigga never cured you of shit. The fuck is wrong with you? That's just like when a nigga try to dick ride Floyd in the Gucci store. So next he gonna be saying he know Floyd, huh? Now you know Floyd. You don't know Floyd. You met Floyd. You don't know Floyd. Floyd don't know you. Cause if Floyd would have knew who the fuck he was standing next to, he would have never got on camera with your scamming ass. Cause little do Floyd know, to a certain demographic, that just shitted on his image. Okay? And so, y'all niggas whack as fuck, man.
I've seen shit like this, right? I've seen black people do shit like this. Yeah, I can't fuck with Daylight no more because his girlfriend not even black. Or his son's mother not even black. All that shit he be saying don't even matter because his son's mother not even black. I'd be like, what the fuck does that got to do with what the fuck I'm telling y'all? So that mean like, nigga, all the shit that's happening, the dark web, deep web, adrenochrome, organ harvests, chemtrails, that mean all that shit don't matter no more, huh? See, I tell people this. It's a difference between niggas who get it and it's a difference between pro-black niggas. I'm not a pro-black nigga. I'm not a conscious nigga. I keep telling y'all niggas that. I'm not a pro-black nigga. I'm not a conscious nigga. I'm just a nigga that understand what the fuck is happening in the world and I speak my mind by any means. I don't profit off this shit. I don't fucking have lectures. I don't want to be no fucking conscious leader. You know what's you know what tell you when I knew I was a different nigga? I was watching Hidden Colors 5. And I automatically cut the shit off. I was like, man, I don't want to see this stupid ass shit. A lot of people was looking at me like, what you talking about, Daylight? These your black people. I said, you want me to tell you why I don't want to see this stupid ass shit? Because all of these niggas will get on here and talk about what they know, but none of these niggas want to come together. Everybody pro-black, but you got this nigga, he a Muslim. This nigga, he a fucking ancient Kemet worshiper. This nigga, a Hebrew Israelite Yu-Gi-Oh! Outside duel battler. Man, none of these niggas want to come together. Everybody, yeah, they're killing us, and the white man, fuck you and Hidden Colors. This shit like the X-Men. You ain't never seen motherfucking Cyclops and be like, you know what? I'ma just do this shit by myself. No, bitch. We all got different powers and we all pushing the same agenda. Why the fuck we ain't together? I don't give a fuck if Brother Polight and Dr. Umar don't get along. Bitch, we both on fucking black unity. Why we ain't together? Why Dr. Umar and Brother Polight ain't together? Brother Polight, Killer Mike ain't together. Killer Mike, David Banner ain't together. Who gives a fuck? We all got one common goal. Help the goddamn black people. Why the fuck we ain't together? Man, fuck you and Hidden Colors. Fuck you. All the Dr. Yorks and all them niggas, the Saneters and all. Fuck all y'all. Niggas don't never want to come together, you goddamn niggas. You know why? Because everybody want to be that nigga. I get it. Yeah, I'm that nigga. I'm the conscious leader. It's just me. By myself. Look at me. Everybody come over here and come to my lectures. Man, these fake woke ass niggas. You know what? The Hebrew Israelites hate Brother Polight more than white people. This is fucking insane. My nigga, you say Brother Polight around the Hebrew Israelite, he be ready to scrap. The Hebrew Israelites is at permanent war with Brother Polight. Permanent. That shit like Peter Griffin and the chicken. They have labeled Brother Polight as the devil in the Hebrew Israelite doctrine. In the book of Matthew, in the Hebrew Israelite book of Matthew, it says, as Matthew gently walked down Sunset for a duel battle, he ran into someone we call Lucifer Polight, Brother Lucifer Polight. And he was sent here to destroy us. And when you see Brother Polight, attack him by any means. I swear to God, the Hebrew Israelite niggas don't care about nobody else but Brother Polight. That's it. That's all they ever talk about. I remember one time I was walking by the Staples Center. I seen them out there. I was like, look at these niggas ready for their duel battle. They was out there looking like, nigga, they looking like plenty Power Rangers, all Tigazords and shit. You know the Hebrew Israelite niggas look like they about to have a white dragon duel. Oh my God. Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, they be out there ready for all type of dueling. You know, they got all the little chakra diamonds on and all type of shoulder palette. I'm walking by. Man, they must have got up on me like a gang. Hey, come here. Oh, shit, what's going on? What's good? You know, first thing I do, put my fists up. I'm trying to get some unity. You know, niggas walk up on you like that, it can't be too good. Nigga talking about, yeah, nigga, I heard you over there with Brother Polight and all that and all that. I'm talking about, wait, what you talking about? This is black power. No, nigga, Brother Polight. You be with Brother Polight. I was like, so? Like, what that mean? He like, yeah, just let you know, be safe around here. I said, damn, it's beef like that? Shit. We all got one goal. Help the black people. If that's the ultimate goal, is to help the black people, why won't we just come together for that? Who cares what you believe in? I don't give a... Look, Hebrew Israelites, I don't give a fuck about your Bible. I don't give a fuck about no Hebrew Bible. I don't give a fuck about no Joseph walked 900 miles to the Egypt River. I don't give a fuck about nothing that happened. Now here we go. Oh shit, my bad. I don't give a fuck about nothing that happened damn near 500 years ago. I don't give a fuck. Listen to me. I don't give a fuck if Moses walked 70 days through the desert to find Bethlehem. I don't give a fuck. He dead and been dead a long time ago. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't care about Joseph, John, Portugals, nigga. I don't care about those, nigga, John the Baptist, none of them. Fuck all of them. It's about today, right now. I'm gonna get on you ancient Kemet niggas. Niggas always talk about, yeah, Horus, Yeah, we need to pray to Horus and Osiris's and Isises and all our ancient Kemet gods. Fuck them too. Want me to tell you why? Where the fuck they at? The fuck? I'm just coming, look, I'm coming to this final point of my life. Fuck all of these niggas in the past. Fuck Jesus, fuck Horus, fuck Isis, fuck Moses, fuck all the Matthews, fuck the King James. Fuck all these niggas in the past. Fuck them. They dead. The fuck we still talk about these dead ass niggas for? They're dead. The fuck? I wasn't alive with Martin Luther King. I wasn't alive with Malcolm X. I didn't know. I don't know. Fuck all of the niggas in the past. We gotta stop worrying about these fake ass superior niggas back in the days. Fuck them. They had their time to do things. They're dead. We gotta worry about now. Right now. Today.
What I think about the new chicken sandwich? I mean, the new chicken sandwich is good and everything. I mean, it tastes good, and I think it's better than Chick-fil-A. I'm not gonna lie to you. But damn, I'm tired like shit. I can't get no sleep around here. Like, the line is always long. Like, damn, that ain't even fair to me or my kids. Shit, I want to see my kids at night, but I'm a closer. The line is always long. I get here every day. Every day, I'm the cook too. Why I don't even like this job no more. Like, damn, I don't even want to eat the chicken sandwich. Like, this ain't cool no more. Stop fucking coming to Popeyes, dude. I'm tired of all these customers keep coming in this fucking restaurant and I can't get a fucking break. Oh my God, do you know how it feels to not be able to get a fucking break on a 6-hour shift? God damn, this shit is fucking tiring, man. And I'm a closer. I'm a closer too. I don't get to leave at 9 o'clock when I'm supposed to get off. I have to leave at fucking 11 because the line is all the way down the fucking street. It's always busy in this motherfucker. Like, turn the camera. It's a line right now. It's a line right now behind me. Like, damn. Go the fuck home. Go home. I can't believe this shit. Bruh, I can't even see my girl at night, bruh. When I get off, I can't even get know what's happening. I can't get know what's happening. Do you know how that feels? Just because of fucking Popeyes? Oh, no!
Civil unrest explodes in several major American cities. There have been reports of fires, looting, and violence in the streets, all over a fast food promotion gone terribly wrong. As the first customers tasted the new secret recipe, reviews were stellar.
Yo, motherfucker, yo, nigga, this shit is bad as fuck. Yo, put this shit in your mouth, man. Eat that motherfucking can.
But early on in the day, there were signs of trouble. Impatient crowds, drive-through lines stretching for miles, scuffles between tired and hungry customers.
How you gonna say you got chicken and you ain't got no chicken? You knew y'all was gonna do this for a year. How am I supposed to feed my family now? I want my chicken. My babies want their
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Look out! Because if I gotta jump in this window, I swear to God on my son I will. Come on, Tom! And if you touch him again, bitch, I'm jumping in this shit. No! The fuck I fight!
Just bought chicken from Popeyes on, what street is that? The new Popeyes in Marysville that they just built not too long ago, beside the new Sonics, and look at what we found in it. That is gross.
People getting murdered, people getting stabbed, people getting killed, fights breaking out, people jumping over the counter, people crashing, cutting each other off in line in the Popeyes drive-thru. This is just ridiculous, man. If you saw before all the craziness that broke out when the chicken sandwich first came out, it was murders, deaths, people running their cars into Popeyes, people crashing, somebody got shot. This is ridiculous. Over a sandwich. You mean over a sandwich y'all gonna murder and kill each other? Over a sandwich y'all gonna fight and hurt each other? Over a sandwich you're gonna stab somebody to death? Over a sandwich you're gonna take your car and run it through the Popeyes window? Over a sandwich? Really? I think they're experimenting on the communities. I really do. I think they're putting something in this chicken sandwich that's giving people this kind of chemical reaction, making people act crazy like this. Now, it's mostly happening in a certain community. In a certain community, the majority of the violence and deaths are happening. And I want you to name that community. I'm going to play a game this morning called Name That Community that's acting the most violent and doing and committing the most crimes and murders over this chicken sandwich. It is ridiculous. They put this stuff in our communities because it's like an experiment. They're still experimenting on low-income communities. They're still experimenting on people that are in poverty. And they sit back and they watch and see what happens in this experiment. The most craziest stuff happens in McDonald's because of the garbage they put in McDonald's. It's giving people a chemical reaction with people who already have mental imbalances, people who are already borderline schizophrenic, people who already have mental issues, and they're putting this stuff in these low-income communities. It's ridiculous. And the way people are acting, Popeye's chicken is not saying a word. They're just sitting back watching it happen, making millions of dollars off this chicken sandwich, and the publicity of people getting killed, okay? Now, the crazy part about this, people are like, man, people are fighting and killing over this sandwich. It's making more people want to buy the sandwich because people are like, what is in this sandwich that got people acting so crazy? So the publicity, Popeyes is not losing anything over the publicity. They're actually getting more money because more people want to know what's in this Popeyes chicken to make everybody act crazy. Curiosity of mankind, the curiosity which is natural in people.
Kat, those chicken sandwich you brought in, there's no way Popeyes or Chick-fil-A are better. There's no way.
No way.
I don't need to try them.
I mean, hopefully you don't, because some guy died recently waiting in line for a Popeye sandwich. There was a dispute in Maryland between two men. One man said that the other cut in line right before him, and they got into a verbal argument, which then led to one guy stabbing the other. A 28-year-old man, they don't specify whether he was the one who cut in line or the guy who was waiting in line originally, but he was rushed to the hospital after getting stabbed a couple of times, and he actually passed away.
God damn.
For a chicken sandwich.
Damn. Has anyone ever died over a McRib?
Yeah. It sounds like you had two assholes.
They had a surplus of McRibs. That's why.
McDonald's like,
there's a fucking scarcity of Popeyes.
McDonald's like,
sandwich.
what's up, bro?
I think they would have.
McRibs
I think they would have gotten a fight at Costco. Popeyes didn't matter. Although he might have been hungry, and when you're hungry,
but
you're
also
grouchy.
but here's the problem: like people, like kids, have gotten murdered or they've gotten robbed and stabbed for Jordans. Because there's such a limited amount of them.
Scarcity.
People, yeah, so people have like this urge, like, oh, I'm going to miss out. And then they kill bitches.
Yeah, Beanie Baby.
This,
fucking-
Jared-
remember that? Or the Tickle Me Elmo?
Yeah.
Jared-
Chicken was freaking out.
See, I ain't even worried about Popeye. Because not only do I not, not only would I not get online for a Popeye sandwich, I don't eat chicken. So first of all, even if you said I would never go there, I would rather have the chicken in Crack Donald or Murder King or they have really good sandwiches. They have chicken sandwiches in Haunted Castle, and sometimes I even go to Sunken Donuts. But hey, listen, I tell you, leave that chicken alone. You better get back to where you got to go because you don't even know how old that chicken is. And that beef you be eating, you don't know how old that cow could have been born when your mama was born. And they froze that bad boy up all those years and you don't even know. You don't even know if that's chicken. That could be horse meat. You don't know. And anytime you go into a buffet and you see everything chopped up, you better pray that's food. You don't even know what that is. They say that's chicken. You don't know if that's chicken. That's chopped up so much. That could be anything. You don't know what you're eating. So, I mean, people may get caught up on that Popeye sandwich. But I'm getting caught up on the fact that you're eating flesh. And you are what you eat. You eat a chicken, you're a chicken. You take on the aspects of what you ingest. So you eat chicken, you a chicken. You eat pig, you a pig. You eat cow, you a cow, and if you eat fish, then you a fish. I tell people, nothing with a mouth go in my mouth. And then when you think of how we eat and the time that we eat, there are certain things that you should not eat according to the time of day. That's why it's called break fast. Because when you wake up, you're breaking the fast that you had while you were asleep. And so you have to be careful some of the things that you ingest. One of the worst things you can do is eat a big breakfast. Because by 10 o'clock, you're ready to go to sleep. Because the energy that it takes to digest the food is the same energy it takes to do your work. So you eating all this pancake and sausage and bacon and saying, this is a good breakfast. This is a healthy heart. No, that's going to put you to sleep by 10 o'clock. That's why you need the coffee break to get out there and get some of that caffeine to keep you awake until you get to lunch, which is going to put you to sleep by 2 o'clock. Even if you go to the Caribbean, in Jamaica, Puerto Rico, there's a certain pattern that people have. That there are things that they eat, there are things that they drink. And there are times that they do it, and there are times that they don't. And this is why, for me, Sister Dr. Ma'at, wife of Dr. Sebi, and what Dr. Sebi was teaching us was so important. Because with all this knowledge and with all these other things that are getting in our way, you can have all the information in your mind you want, but if you have a sick body, it don't make a difference how smart you are. And so it's important that we begin to understand that when you're hungry, you're not hungry for food. That's why, like, when you go out and you get that big, you real hungry, and you go out and Popeye, you get that chicken sandwich. That's why, you know, within an hour or two, you're ready to go to sleep. Because, and not only that, but you're still hungry. And the reason why you're still hungry is because that chicken sandwich did not bring the oxygen that the cells needed. So it filled you, but the moment that it went through your stomach, through your small intestine, all of a sudden now, your cells are saying, yo, but you didn't satiate my hunger. I wanted oxygen. I did not want that damn chicken sandwich. Queen Afua tells us that according to how many meals you eat a day is how many times you should be sitting on the stool. So if you eat 3 meals a day, you ought to be defecating 3 times a day. If you eat 1 meal a day, you should be defecating 1 time a day. But if you ain't purging every day and you eating, you have a problem.
What up, everybody? What up, everybody? How you doing, everybody? I'm back, you black raggedy motherfuckers, everybody. I'm back, everybody. Happy Memorial Day, you raggedy black assy motherfuckers, everybody. Look at my fucked up hairline, everybody. Look at it. Now, what's up, everybody? I'm not going to be on here too long, everybody. I just want to wish everybody a happy, what is it, Labor Day, everybody? Happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day to my barber, everybody, because it's a labor to cut this fucked up hairline, everybody. Look at it. Look at it, everybody. Now, before I go, I just want to say shout out to everybody real quick, everybody. The phone number, everybody, is 818-850-5404, everybody. Call in real quick, everybody. Now, I'm not going to be on here too long, everybody. Just want to give everybody a shout out. Look at my hair. Y'all shamed me to cut my hair, everybody. I cut my hairline the other day, everybody, because my hairline was fucked up and everybody was clowning me, everybody. I cut my fucked up hairline, everybody. But the shit grew back, everybody. My hairline just grew back. My hairline is like Ebola. It won't go nowhere, everybody. It just keeps coming back, everybody. God damn, everybody. Now let me take a couple of phone calls real quick before I get out of here, everybody. Hello, everybody. Who's calling, everybody?
Peace, peace. It's Elevation, bro.
Hey, everybody. This is Tommy Puppet, everybody. How you doing, everybody?
Black man, hold on. I want to talk for real quick.
Hold on. You call back, Aaron. Don't talk for real, you raggedy black motherfucker. This is the Tommy Puppet Show, you raggedy son of a bitch. Don't you call in talking about you want to talk real, you sucker punk motherfucker. I hate you niggas. I hate you raggedy black motherfuckers. That is fucked up, everybody. Look at it. Call up here talking about you want to talk real, everybody. I don't play that shit. You know what, everybody? This is your boy Tommy. I didn't mean to say all that, everybody. That man wanted to talk real, everybody, and I went off on him, everybody, and that wasn't the right thing to do, everybody. I want to say I'm sorry, everybody. I should not have spoken that way to that young man, everybody.
That was beneath me, everybody. I'm sorry, everybody. Look at my fucked up hairline, everybody. My hairline is fucked up, everybody. Look at it. Anyway, everybody, let's take a couple of more calls, everybody. I'm not going to be on here too long, everybody. I just wanted to let everybody know tomorrow I'm having a Labor Day barbecue and a volleyball game at the Struggle Mansion, everybody. It's going to be me, Eric Benet, and Keith Sweat, everybody. So I want everybody to come on down to the Struggle Mansion. Let's take one more phone call, everybody. What's up, everybody?
Hello.
Who is this, everybody?
How you doing?
Who is this, everybody?
Hello?
Wait a minute. Are you a white man, everybody?
Nah, man, no white guy here.
You sure you're not white? You sound white. This is a white man, everybody. Hold on, let me get my coon box, everybody. Hold on, let me get my coon box. I got my tap shoes. Let me start tap dancing for you, white man. I love white people, everybody. This is my tap box, everybody. Look at my tap shoes, everybody. I'm tap dancing for the white man, everybody. I love white people, everybody. Hold on, everybody. Let me get my tap on, everybody. I love the white man, everybody. Anyway, y'all, thank you. Thank you for calling, white man. You made my day, everybody. Boy, you made my day, everybody. Anyway, everybody, let me just go ahead and just give everybody a shout out. I just want everybody to come to my Labor Day party tomorrow, everybody. So let me get up out of here, everybody, and we'll be right back after these messages, everybody. Oh, everybody. I lied. I bait dudes, everybody. I'm not going nowhere, you raggedy black motherfuckers. I ain't going nowhere, you raggedy motherfuckers, and fuck all you raggedy black bitches, everybody. I ain't going nowhere, everybody. I'm about to take another call, everybody. You raggedy son of a bitches. Put that shit on my page, everybody. I play that nigga's gang. What's up, everybody? Who's calling?
Yes, I was calling to see how can I get the King Flex mixtape.
The King Flex mixtape? Oh, nigga, you know what? Shit, I can rap better than him. I can rap better than him. I got a new mixtape coming out, everybody. Let me bump y'all some of it right now. I'll perform it live, everybody. Look at my fucked up hairline, everybody. Look at it. Look at my tap shoes, everybody. I got raggedy tap shoes, everybody. I can flow. Let me get my raps going on right now, everybody. Here we go, everybody. Hold on. Hairline, fucked up. Struggle Mansion, crispy, turd, I ain't shit. I hate black ass bitches. You niggas ain't shit. Fuck you. I'm crusty, I'm crispy, I'm a turd. Hey, hey, I ain't shit. I got a fucked up hairline. Look at it. I ain't shit. Struggle Mansion, punk ass motherfucker. That's who I am, Tommy. I ain't shit. I'm moist. I'm crispy. I'm a biter. I'm a snitch. I get fucked up in the ass by queens. I'm a whole ass bitch nigga. Oh yeah. In the Struggle Mansion. Oh, that's my shit. It's coming out, everybody. That shit's coming out on Geffen Records. I'm large, everybody. Look at my tap shoes, everybody. Look at my motherfucking tap shoes. I'm getting it in. This is gonna be my first video, everybody. This is gonna be my first video, everybody. Look at these tap shoes, everybody. All right, everybody. Let me get up out of here. Let me go ahead and let the show get started, everybody. Y'all have a good night, everybody.